Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another stream, or a video, if you happen to be watching this one after the fact. As you may have been able to guess from the title, we're going to be checking out the new update for Battlefield 6, which is called California Resistance, I want to say. Actually, the name escapes me right now. I've kind of just been calling it like Phase 2 of Season 1. But there's a new map in here. There's a new game mode. There is a new battle pass. There's these new battle pickup weapons as well. One of them being the Railgun. The other one, I think, being like a minigun of some kind. So that's going to be very interesting, I think, to see like what those are going to be like specifically. Are we going to be able to use them in all of the different maps? There's also kind of like a second map in here. Because what they've done is introduced a third sector now of the Battle Royale map as a portal map. So we've already seen, of course, like the golf club area of it, and then there's also another large building that you can play around. Now there's a third sector, so once we can't, I don't think at least, play that one yet, hopefully soon that's going to pop up and somebody's going to make like a Conquest game of it in Portal, which would be really, really nice to see there. So welcome in, guys. We're going to get started in a second. There are battle pickups. Okay, because the way I read it, Morgan, yesterday, for those of you who watched the video there, it kind of sounded like it wasn't coming yet. So I think what that was is probably some old text from the beginning of Season 1 when this phase of it wasn't released yet. Or maybe they're just relating to the latter battle pickup. Maybe they're talking about the minigun, because I've already seen footage of the Railgun, right, going around, floating around Twitter, but I haven't seen anything about the minigun, so maybe the minigun is only coming later. VRAM leak with overkill settings solved? To be honest, Ahmed, I wasn't really aware of any VRAM leak. I do use some settings on overkill, but it's not been an issue for me, at least. I will say this, though, just since we're talking about this, I'm not sure if this is legit, because it kind of looks like a legit source here. Let me just pull this up on Twitter for you guys. Battlefield Bulletin just posted a really long list of known issues for the game. I don't know where he's gotten this from, because it's not on, like, the Battlefield Communications account, and, you know, normally he takes that official information and rewords it and sort of paraphrases it and puts it out there. Let me see here. Okay, here we go. So here, update 1.1.2, known issues. And I'm not going to read through all these now. I may cover these in a video. Maybe along with my first impressions video, which may be coming today, maybe tomorrow. But it's pretty damn long. Like, there are a lot of issues still in the game. So you guys can go and check this out, of course, if you want, over on Twitter. Maybe your issue could be found here, mate. I'm not sure, but for any of you who are having maybe problems in the game, I would go and check out this thread and see if it's something that they know about or something that they're working on right now. Yeah, you can see it's pretty lengthy, so it's almost as long as the patch notes, actually. Wait, did I actually... Okay, yeah, that did work, I think. Did that work for you guys? I think I didn't show you anything at all there, right? I think I had my bloody desktop capture on. Yeah. Oh, I knew this would come back and bite me in the ass. 1 second. There we go. There we go. This is the one, guys. Battlefield Bulletin. Come check this out. I bet you're all like, what is he even talking about, man? This makes no sense. Yeah, there's a lot of issues with the game at the moment. I'm used to using desktop capture all the time, so normally I don't have to flip between the two. I just put something on my screen, and I know that you guys are looking at what I'm looking at. But with Battlefield 6 specifically, it doesn't like to jive with desktop capture, so I'm sort of forced to use the game capture. And then, of course, when I want to show you guys something on the desktop, this is what happens. But yeah, you can see it's fairly lengthy. So, like I said, I won't go through all of it now because we want to get playing the game, but I may cover this tomorrow. I mean, a lot of these things... maybe they're just non-issues for the majority of you, but if you are having any issues in the game, like, this might be worth going and having a look at. I don't think you'll find any solutions there per se, but at least you'll know, like, okay, that's like what they're working on you know, fixing for the game there. Anywho, let's have a look round here, guys. I've just got off work, so I literally don't know anything. I've tried to stay off Reddit today for the most part because I know that sometimes people will just sort of say, oh, the new map's crap, and I don't want to, like, you know, get any preconditioned or misconceptions or opinions about the map before I actually play it for myself. So I have no idea if it's a good map or not. I have no idea really on the size of the map, except for the fact that I'm expecting it to be fairly, like, middle size because it doesn't have any jets on it. But we'll see. What up, Losco? My game crashes every time I join Eastwood. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. Well, I'm going to have to wait and see what happens to me. Maybe this is going to be a very short stream if it crashes straight away. So there's a new battle pass here, guys. And it's basically like an active path. So contrary to popular belief, you don't actually have to select a path. This, I think, should be activated all the time. But you only get 20 days to complete this, but it's only 11 tiers, so it should be fairly quick, I think. So what do we got here? A new patch. Bell Blaster. This is a PW7A2 skin. Some XP boosters. Another little charm there. A couple of those, some stickers. XP booster. And then, of course, the main thing that we actually care about in this section of the Battle Pass, the DB12 shotgun, which may or may not be disgustingly overpowered. We're going to have to see about that one as well. You know what I should have done? I should have not done my weekly missions, right? Because I wonder, if you saved up all your weekly missions, can you just unlock this, like, straight away? That would probably be the smart thing to do. And in fact, they're probably going to have another battle pass like this for the third phase of Season 1. So now what I might do is actually try, except for the bonus, like, weekly one, to just save up all my battle pass missions so that I can just, like, go straight through there. That would be kind of cool. So, what about challenges? Aha. Okay. So this is how we get the new sidearm. Get kills with the GGH-22 or the M44. You need 30 kills and then 5 headshot kills with pistols. And then this is the new attachment here, the slim hand stop. Deal hipfire damage 1500 and get close quarter kills within 15 meters, 50 of those. So that's pretty easy, pretty doable as well. Kind of curious to see what this one plays like. So let's see. California Resistance. We've got Sabotage. Event Challenges. But what is this? Stand with the California Resistance. Complete event challenges and progress through the limited time battle pass bonus path to unlock unique event rewards. Wait. Oh. Is that how it works? It's not battle pass point centered? Like, you have to play this special thing here? Oh no, it's just a link to it. Okay, never mind. I don't know why they insist in having, like, tiles here that just lead you to, like, panels of information instead of actual game modes. Battle Pass bonus path? Okay, it's just linking you up to a bunch of stuff here. And then we've got Battle Royale quads. But, like, where is the new map? Why is... Am I blind or something? Like, do I actually have to come down here? Like... I'm not even shitting you, right? I'm literally, like, looking here. Okay, multiplayer, escalation, conquest, casual breakthrough, attack and defend. Like, there's no playlist for the new map. Gauntlet, quads, duos, battle royale. This UI needs to be studied. The only way to do it is custom search. Are you serious? Like, they're gonna feature fucking casual breakthrough, but not the new map? Like, let's say, right, you're just a casual gamer. You have no idea there's a new map, right? You log into the game, you're like, oh, there's a new battle pass. Oh, there's, like, a new weapon or something. But it doesn't really explain that there's a new map out. Like, how many people are actually going to come, you know, into custom search and check that out for themselves? Which, by the way, where is custom search? It was here. Server browser? Maybe if we had a server browser, that would work. They really, really want you to play Sabotage, though, apparently, guys. Like, they really want you to do that. Okay, dude, I'm not even kidding, guys. Where is the custom search? Am I being retarded? I was literally in the featured tab, dude. Oh, here it is. Eastwood All-Out Warfare. Aha, I found it. It's not under multiplayer. Oh, it's on like this. Okay, I see. It's like you have to scroll down. So instead of scrolling across, no, you still have the scroll across thing as well, of course. Now there's like a secret one in between some of these. It's like with community here. If you go to the community tab, it's actually 2 tabs in one. Search experience, and then you've got these 4. All right, let's go. Hey, you guys can judge me all you like there in the chat, but I will not budge. This UI is terrible. It's terrible, okay? I will take no responsibility for my blindness, guys. All right, let's go. Console on a TV makes sense, I guess. But what if you're not playing on a TV, right? Whoa! Okay, let's go. Let's go over to B here. This actually looks like, yeah, pretty medium sized, I suppose. Okay, got a nice villa up in here, man. Oh, do we want to take the golf cart? We kind of already seen the golf carts. Wait, that's a bottle pickup. Oh, the Roche. Does this thing have a charge up, I wonder? It might do. No! No, dude! They've literally all capped us almost. We have 1 flag. Didn't even get time to use it. Jesus, they just... Wait, there's no attack helicopter. I thought there was an attack heli on this map. Was that... Did I just imagine that? Did I misread that yesterday? Maybe they're just talking about escalation. Oh, we are in escalation. Ah, okay. Right, yeah. Because it's all out warfare, so that makes sense. The attack heli probably comes in like the last sector or something, or the 3rd point, I suppose. Is it the 2nd point or the 3rd point? I think it's probably going to be the 3rd one. So I'm assuming that in Conquest you just get an attack heli right off the bat. Ghost, your controls might have changed. What kind of controls? I haven't felt anything different, at least. Jeez. Is this map bigger than Blackwell Fields, then? Because it kind of looks like it is, actually. I think it's a bit bigger. The Roche is back again, I think. Is it? Yeah. Could we just have this as a primary weapon? We can't take it as like a secondary or something like that. Like this. Can I get my knife out? Will I drop it? No? Okay, nice. So it's not like... I don't think you could actually change weapon at all in Battlefield 4. Why? Why? I just wanted to shoot the helicopter. That's all I wanted to do, man. See how much damage it did. Back to the A flag. We go. Alright, we're stuck in. Hey, look at this. Ducky. Oh, okay. I like the sound effect on that, though. There's a couple of guys upstairs, yeah. Did he get him? He got him. Oh, behind you! Rip. Map is good, not great, though. Okay, that's fair. Maybe we try and get him behind them here. That was a near miss of an RPG. Alright, I'm just gonna... Do I just ditch this? I think I gotta ditch it. There's nobody spawned on me anyway. Somebody upstairs. So how do I get upstairs? Oh, this is a nice house. Look at this. I don't think there is an upstairs. This is a bungalow. It's just, he's just on the roof. Oh, well, the flag just disappeared. Too little, too late. I do like the swimming pools, though. Though there's no scout helicopter, which is a bit of a disappointment, I have to say. I guess, I didn't really expect it in Season 1, right? I mean, it would be kind of a random move to, like, stealth drop a little bird. Okay, we've got another railgun here. Let me just try and get somewhere a little bit far away, because this is, I'm assuming, going to act like a sniper rifle, so I don't really want to be in people's faces. Oh, you got to charge it up? Okay. Holy jeez. Yeah, there's no way you're killing anybody with this thing up close then if you've got to charge it. It's got quite a lengthy charge on it too. What was that? 268 damage? So you can 4-shot a tank with that. That's actually not too bad. Maybe if you hit it in the rear, you can get even more damage as well. Okay, there's an attack heli now. $300. That's pretty decent. I'm guessing it's going to be even better at anti-air. This point is pretty open here. Like, there aren't too many... I guess you could hide like this in the corner, but... Yeah, there's a lot of different entrances to this objective. Oh, you know what? I think you're right about... Some of my keybinds have changed. Tab doesn't work for me anymore. Now my map has gone back to M, and so has the big map, and so has the scoreboard, in fact. Or rather, the scoreboard has remained on M, and the big map has gone off of tab. Weird. Where's this railgun that I'm looking at? Is it here, or is it on the next floor? I guess it's on the next floor. Jeez. Sniped. You need to redo every key. Oh, that's gonna be pain. I hope my jet key bindings aren't messed up then as well. Not that there are any jets in this map, but... Where's this guy going? Oh god. Yeah, I'll definitely give it that. The map looks fantastic. Like, it's a very different vibe. Wait, now it works. Now tab works in a vehicle. Oh god, where are you going? Where are you going, mate? Please. Is he gonna make it? He's not gonna make it! Oh, he's not even going towards the map anymore. Why would you do this, mate? Yeah, so that's strange. It seems my key bindings in that particular vehicle are fine, but not as infantry. We're gonna try the MVO here. I'm not sure if this weapon's gonna be any better, but feels okay so far.
I need a fucking medic!
What? Okay, another guy over there. Yeah, I've heard that, Morgan. There's apparently a really big map in Portal now. Thing is, we won't really be able to play it, right? We could hop on there, I suppose, and check it out, but I'll probably what I'll do is I'll cover that in a separate video once somebody's made an actual playable game mode on there, like Conquest. There is another Rorsch close by. So footstep audio is not getting any better at all. I didn't hear a single sound from that guy. Yeah, what's up, Torbis? How you doing, mate? You know, should we go in the Bradley? Yeah, my map's working here as well. It seems like maybe it's just the infantry key bindings that have been reset. Well, we're actually making a decent comeback here. I mean, this is my first round on the map, so it's kind of too early to say exactly what I think of it. I'm totally lost at the moment. getting hammered up there. Is the tow slower? Might be a bit slower, actually, when you mention it. I mean, those are just the first tows I fired, but... It's probably not much harder, though, that being said, you know. Oh my god. Holy jeez, okay. I got hammered there. Wait, did I not just kill the attack helicopter? Right? I guess it respawns super, super quick. Welcome back to Battlefield 4. Fast vehicle respawns, guys. Goal mode 3,200 tickets. Uh-oh. He's seen me. A random place for a plant. So this is the same building I was in before, and now look at it. It's been completely demolished. This is just the most open objective. It's almost like being on Blackwell Fields. It's so open, in fact. Shit. Too many guys. The golf cart. Bamboozled by the golf cart. Let me check one thing here. Okay. Oh, nice. Somebody's put a spawn beacon down. Wow. Wow, nice. Thanks for that. It always kills me, you know, when you actually, like, take it upon yourself to go and res somebody and waste your resources, and then they're like, nah, I'm just gonna die. Just gonna kill myself. Oh my god. You guys see that there? That's bringing me back to Battlefield 2042 days. The weird, the mouth eye bug. I still need to get a railgun, though. I think this might just not be, like, the best map for a railgun. I bet Blackwell Fields, on the other hand, is going to be Railgun Central. Is it even on the other maps, though? Maybe it's only on this map. What? Where was he? I really couldn't see him at all. First thoughts here are kind of that, like, I think the map looks great, but visibility is quite difficult. Oh, I forgot to go NG. Oh, well. Like, there's a lot of greenery, a lot of shrubbery, different elevations, rubble, that sort of stuff. So it's not as easy as a map like Siege of Cairo to see what you're looking at. Oh, Blackwell has it as well. Oh, nice. I thought you were the guy that played on jets. Well, you know, I do still enjoy playing jets, but I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really done much of it in this game because it's been impossible to get a jet or stay alive in one because of the MR bug, the MR missile bug, and the laser designator bug. And most of the time, I just can't spawn in a jet at all. Because unfortunately, you just get a timer, and when the timer counts down, everybody and their grandmother are waiting for the spawn. And, unless you have good ping, you're just not going to get it. This vehicle right here, the IFV, has fast become my favorite vehicle in the game. It's just so good. I should probably stop going to that hillside there, because that's exactly where I died last spawn. It seems to be a bit of a hot spot. Right here. Yeah, this big hill in the middle. This is going to be a big hot spot here. I guess you can sort of flank around either side of it, though. You can also go over the top like a lot of people are doing. Which is interesting, because there's also another one over there if you look, but that one is decidedly closer to their spawn. It's pretty much right outside the spawn, and what do you see? Already, there's a tank camping there. So if I was on the enemy team, I could just camp there with the IFV, tow missile all the aircraft across the map, even the tanks probably down here, and then you've got 3 flags there that you can just reign supreme over. So, not really sure what I think of that. Oh yeah, this thing is so good for taking down aircraft, man. Pretty much everything in this game is better at killing aircraft than the AA. Which I can't say it annoys me that much, though. GG's, guys. You know, having been at the receiving end of AA vehicles in Battlefield games for years, I'm like, finally, the AA sucks for a change, but it doesn't really make a difference because people are just going to use the IFVs then instead. Okay, let's see Battle Pass. Oh, okay, no. So we still do get contribution towards the bonus path. Good, good. So I wonder if these are tied together. Like, if you get Battle Pass points, is this some fraction of the... Like, I thought you'd get maybe the same amount, although it's a lot shorter of Battle Pass, so maybe it makes sense that you don't. Right, we've got new Battle Pass. Sorry, new assignments this week as well. How does the gunplay feel today? You know what I should do? I should actually go and switch to a weapon that I've used before, because I can't really compare the MVO that much since the last time I used this thing, I think, was in the beta. So, let's go take this. Which was already pretty damn good to begin with. Like, they've had 2 different patches though, right? The one that came out around a week ago, that was essentially fixes to the spread, whereas now they've actually, like, overhauled, I think it was the recoil as well for a lot of the weapons. But we haven't gotten any details, so it would have been nice if they gave us, like, a list. Like, here are all the weapons that we've messed around with, and you can go try them out. Oh, cheers, Reg. Appreciate that, man. Hoping they take the feedback from the Silk and fix the bloody things. Yeah. I mean, have you noticed they haven't even fixed the air radar yet? Like, how does it take so long to fix the air radar, which is one of the most integral things to aircraft gameplay? I don't know. So we're now in good old Conquest, guys. I don't know. Dispersion on this one seems to be kind of similar to what it always has been. Wait a minute. There's a railgun. No! Oh! It's the minigun! Okay, so it is in the game as well. Holy crap, dude! It aims down whenever you fire. You see that? Like, it has this little sway, which is really weird because I'm used to pulling my weapon down, not pulling it up when I start firing. So you have to actually pull this one up a little bit. I suppose it's like your soldier trying to keep it low into the ground because he knows it's about to kick like a mule. Okay, this thing does some damage, guys. I don't know how many rounds that took.
1389 Pain has been subscribed for 14 months. They wanted to say this. God Almighty, Stash Draugr is back. Seems good.
Thank you, Max. Appreciate this, brother. And thank you for the stash. Thank you, all you guys, for the stash comments, by the way. Seems most people approve. I don't know how this is going to be hard, like, to use on controller, guys, but I can tell you, like, I'm fighting this thing with all my might on the mouse over here. Like, I wish I had a mouse cam or something, because I'm just, like, moving the mouse so far up. It's really, really weird that it pulls up instead of down. Oh, sorry, pulls, like, down instead of up. Can we actually get, like, ammunition for this, though? No! Well, we'll never find out now, will we? We'll never know. Is it still lying to you about the number of months? That's a scam, man. Try this map all forward after 10 minutes. Really? You know, I think you've got to get through the, let's call it a honeymoon period, man. Like, every map is hard to play when you just started out and you're going to be dying all the time. And I just pretty much accept that that is the case. Like, I'm gonna do trash on this map for the first, like, 5 rounds. Because I just don't know where I'm gonna get shot from at all. Probably the best way is to take it very, very slow. Like, slower than you're used to. That tank was camping there before. He's still just, he's chilling, man. It's all good. We can, No! Oh, that guy headshotted me mid-air? Mid-vault? Either he got very lucky, or I was a victim to netcode. Is it a big map, Yogi? I mean, you can take a look for yourself. I'd say it is a medium-sized map. Somebody got the vehicle. By the time I switch to engineer, I always lose the vehicle. Let's go D. Try and maybe flank back around on these guys. Oh, it's so uncomfortable using the wrong keybind for map now. Damn, that was almost more embarrassing than it needed to be. So yeah, attack heli here in Conquest as well. I feel like I actually need a longer range weapon for this map. It does actually feel like there are a lot of long range situations, so... It's not the biggest map in the game, for sure, but I'd say it's probably up there. It's hard to react with this thing, man.
Need a medic!
But imagine, just imagine if you can get in, I don't know, a flanking corridor or something like that, and just mow everyone down. Did I lose it? No, it's there. Sweet. I will. I'll fix it in a sec. Because it's an important key. So we try it on this thing. Okay, there's an AA there, but screw it. No, it's not an AA. It's a Bradley. Yep. The spin-up time on it and the ADS time is pretty atrocious. So if you come into contact with anybody, you're just going to die. I don't think you can reload, Michael. I think you just get 250 rounds, and that's it. You know, it has that much in the magazine. Oh, this is new. This little unbound symbol here. So. Let's see, scoreboard M. See if that works for me. Last time I had to go and, like, unbind from every single section. Kind of want to spawn in this guy if I can. Okay, sweet. Working. Yeah, my optic's just not really, doesn't really have the range there. I think I need to be changing to like a 2x optic for this map. Somebody else around. Oh, it's his little beacon. Yes. Do it. Get him. The guy just got C4'd. Yeah. Correct, man. Okay, it's time to take a golf cart. Not this one. Apparently. Not that one either. We're gonna go... Those are just for show. We're gonna go get one... This one. Or that one. Or none of them. Let's just die instead. That works. Thank you for that, piece of knowledge, Chucking Norris. Couldn't live without that. Oh, let's just take this thing, why not? Oh! Gee, bleh. Jeebus! Yo, what's up, Catalyst? How's the map? So far, it's taken a lot of learning. Like, there's just a lot of sight lines on it. a lot of shrubbery and trees and whatnot as well. So the objectives are quite complicated. But it seems quite large as well. Haven't tried it on Breakthrough yet. I've done one escalation and now this is a Conquest, so we'll see how that pans out. It seems a lot of the objectives are basically large villas like this as well, so highly destructible. Like, you can pretty much just destroy all the walls around here. And then all of a sudden... You have to work? Okay, see you later, darling. I'm busy, man. I can't. Bye. What was I saying? Yeah. So, if all of the walls get destroyed, then it's just like a totally open objective. He had to be somewhere, didn't he?
Let's move!
Oh. See, I didn't know there was a corridor there.
Need a medic!
So they've ruined the defibs, lessened the skill gap further with the gunplate, and added another map you can't see shit on. Well, I don't know what they've done to the defibs. They feel kind of similar to me. I thought they fixed the defibs, didn't they? Like, wasn't there a problem where sometimes they weren't reviving with the right range, and then they kind of fixed that? I did miss a defib earlier, but I thought I was just me being a doofus rather than the other way around. Oh, the flight ceiling is so low. Like, it felt like I was already in the flight ceiling at that range. Or at that altitude, I should say. They don't work half the time. Oh, really? No, I'm never too busy to kiss my wife, but she doesn't want to be on camera. That's the thing. You know, sometimes I wonder if the reason they've made the footsteps sound so... Like, the radius around you, when you start to hear it, is so short. If it's because it's like a trade-off between running with a knife. Because if you could hear people coming, then you just switch instantly from the knife to your weapon. And you'd never be caught, like, with your pants down like I was just there. Why the sky ceiling in this map is so low, we can't even fly the heli. Yeah, right, I'm not sure if it was just me there, but it really felt like I was stuck in treacle at, like, I don't know, a couple of 100 meters. Maybe it's to stop flying at 500 meters, you know, spamming people with the gunner seat. I think that's been a problem in Battlefield games in the past, and that's probably something they don't want to repeat this time. Somebody in the house. I will say this map is very open though, you know, so for people who wanted maps that don't have as much of a structure, like there are way more lanes. I mean, if you want to look at it in terms of lanes, there are like so many of them in this map. You can traverse so many ways through the map. It's very different to something like Siege of Cairo, where you can kind of predict, okay, there's an enemy can come from there, or they can come from there. Got a pretty long sight line down here as well. Stuck. Alright, I think we've got the A flag. Let's try and follow this guy if we can. Oh, sound bug is still here. Is that guy soloing in the attack heli there? There are just dead vehicles littering the street here. It's really hard to traverse back and forth. You gotta look where you're going. It's so strange without the sound, isn't it? I couldn't see anything with the smoke. I was hoping, like, oh, if I hit this, it's gonna be amazing. But no, too good to be true. Let's move on up on this hill. The famous hill. Oh, I'm out of toes. Gotta be a bit more conservative. No. Damn it. Couldn't quite get the two at the end there. Yeah, pretty chaotic though, man. Pretty chaotic stuff. It's kind of like, I don't know. There are a lot of different lanes on here, and like the objectives can just be completely blown up, so I think it's going to be just very unpredictable, like how it plays out, at least in Escalation and Conquest. Kind of interested to see how it goes on Breakthrough, though, like how they set it up there, because that's always got a little bit more structure to it with the lanes and whatnot. There's not like too crazy verticality though, you know, there's basically some two-story houses and you can get up on the balcony or you can get up on the roof, but like apart from that, it's not like Siege of Cairo levels of verticality, so at least everybody you see is pretty much just like running at ground level. That's true, that is most of the game. We don't hear escalation. Let me actually go. Let's try. You know what? Let's try. I was screwing around with the M250. Haven't leveled this one, so it's got a decent little scope on it. Okay, so these three are all connected together. So this is basically just like 3 objectives in one. That was kind of rude. There's a battle pickup somewhere here. I still haven't managed to locate it, though. I think... I thought it was on the roof before. They're coming around the back. Yeah, that guy's got it. He's on the roof there. So how do you get on the roof? Unless you have a ladder. Maybe there's a little ladder around the building. Oh, here we go. No? No? Okay. There we go. No! That was so close. That's what you get for messing around on rooftops. You get gunned down by the transport helicopter.
Need a medic!
Yo, Ullman. Welcome, dude. How does the bloom reduction feel? I can't say I felt a massive difference so far. That being said, I've only played like a couple of rounds with a couple of different weapons, so it would have been nice for them to list these are the weapons we've changed instead. Like, 'cause I don't know they've made drastic changes to every weapon in the game, and I think Drunksy has said that they are like pretty minor. You know, it's nothing like you shouldn't feel like a night and day difference. Okay. Guess he had a friend there somewhere.
Take what you can carry.
Same guy again. Really need a laser for this thing.
Hang on!
Oh! Guess he came down off the roof, maybe. I don't know. There's got to be a secret way into this place. I think, actually, the ladder for the assault class... This may be one of the few maps where the assault class shines. Because imagine if you've got that ladder, imagine you can just get up to the second floor of every building. And most of the flags, they're just buildings. Like, right, this whole villa here is a big building. This is a building. Here an A flag as well, right? I don't know about B flag. It doesn't look like it. I don't think it is. But you really need to hold this central one because it's like a 3-for-1 deal almost. You get like 3 flags for just controlling this area. Maybe there's like a lower tunnel entrance or something here. That'd be kind of cool. I guess not though. Thank you, Morgan Fizz, for the membership, man. Appreciate that.
Member.
We've got a tank rolling in here. 6 guys. Oh, jeez.
Medic! The boat's full out!
Oh, you can also cap from the roof. Okay, they're apparently aware that you can just be all over the rooftops. I was not aware that you can cap flags from the roofs. So beware of that one, guys. If you see somebody on the flag, they could be on the roof.
Need this med supplies!
Oh, man.
The medic!
The corner. I need to check that corner every time on this flag. There's another one over there as well. I guess that's where you're going to be, though. Oh, we can try and get up to the roof again. Get the bottle pick up. Whoa! How did I get up here last time? Was it not over here? No. Shit.
Medic!
Yeah, I really kind of want to play Assault just so I have a ladder. Oh, look at that. A ladder.
Need a medic!
Yo, what up, Navy? What are my thoughts so far? I think it's actually a pretty cool map. I really like the aesthetic of the map. You know, I think the whole California vibe is nice. Look at that thing going over. That was actually freaking epic. Okay. Couldn't even finish him with the rate of fire I had there.
Need a medic! Medic!
What map do you think we'll get next, like snow or jungle? See, that's the unknown thing. I reckon we're probably going to get a remake next. I reckon Season 2 is going to be at least 2 maps. I think one of them is going to be a remake, and the other one, who knows? It's going to be some sort of theme to the season as usual, right? But we haven't really seen too many leaks and stuff. Like, this map had been leaked and data mined long ago, so we all knew that it was going to be coming to the game at some point. We didn't really know exactly when. Let's just creep round here.
Fuck! Medic!
But yeah, outside of this, based on leaks and data mines, pretty much everything we've known map-wise has already come to the game. There have been several remakes that were data mined, but as far as I've heard, a lot of those like never came to fruition. They went back on them and decided not to put them into the game, and I think they were just sort of prototypes. So I'm not sure if we're going to see, you know, stuff like Grand Bazaar. I mean, the community have already been making a bunch of map remakes of their own, so...
Need a medic!
Big Balls Boydie. What would I want a remake of? I really like Parasol Storm from Battlefield 4. I'd also like Naval Combat to come into the game, but as much as I would love to see it in the game, I really think they need to fix the vehicles. There's just not a lot of depth to vehicle play in Battlefield 6 right now. I think it really just needs an overhaul, so I'm not sure it would be a good idea to go and put naval combat in the game, even as part of like a big season or something like that, while the vehicles aren't really up to par. They're not up to stuff. Because they're just gonna, you know, put that same glass cannon methodology into the vehicle, into the naval vehicles as well then. Okay, so tell me when you're going to drop a stash emote. That's a good question, that is. Who knows? Am I not under radar here? Where can I actually get to in a helicopter here? I guess I can hide up this area. Again, though, we have the same problem where, like, all the areas where you need to be line of sighting lock-ons and stuff, you're out. It's just like Blackwell Fields. You're out of bounds. So it's like kind of like a catch-22. Okay. Apparently you just need to stay around your objective. And your deployment, rather. Oh god, they're all here. Yeah, I mean, heli's pretty much unplayable in this game, just in general. It's just, like, really, really bad time to play helicopter in this game. Which is why I haven't even bothered to, like, make a video on it. I've not bothered unlocking... I don't even have the heavy rockets unlocked or anything yet, because it's just been, quite frankly, torture. No! I thought he was dead for some reason, that other guy.
Need a medic! Let's go!
God, it's getting dicey. Do we want to risk going up here? There's a tank down that side. Nah. I mean, the attack heli was usable in Battlefield 2042, but the problem was that the Nightbird was just better. So everybody used that instead. He's instantly getting locked on here. He's like, oh no, where do I go? Oh, there's no cover. Rip. I think that's a new bug, right? The rotor on the helicopter not turning. I've not noticed that one before. We're just not getting there at all, guys. There's no way we're getting in there. We got snipers. The mortars going off here are crazy as well. Like, I think the mortars in this game kind of suck damage-wise, and they're in their effect in that way. But just when they're blowing up around you, it is very disorientating because there's already a lot of sound in the game. So it just kind of knocks you out of your zone a little bit, doesn't it? Alright, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to be right back, and then we'll play some more. Oh dear. I probably should have exited the game first. Let's go try some breakthrough this time. Check out what that's like. Can we actually do that though? Close weapon, attack and defend. Like, is all-out warfare? That is only, I believe, escalation and conquest. Oh, we actually haven't tried sabotage. Should we try sabotage? I have no idea what this game mode is all about, by the way. Except for the fact that it's fairly small scale. I think it was... Was it 8 versus 8? 12 versus 12? I think it was 8 versus 8. Are the lock-ons fixed on this update, or are they still buggy and lasering you from base to base? I mean, they were fixed some time ago. The laser designation bug. Yeah, they're fixed as far as I know. Why does this map seem bigger than Blackwell Fields? I'm pretty sure it is. AFK kick incoming. I actually didn't get kicked there. Did you always want to be a chef, by the way? Not really, no. I mean, I've always enjoyed cooking, but I was just working in a kitchen, I guess, and I just kind of like the atmosphere in a kitchen, you know? It's kind of chill. In a weird way. It's not chill work-wise, but it's just fun, you know? You've got music playing on the radio, or somebody's playing music, and you're just kind of dicking around all day. It's a good vibe. Okay, here we go. Defend the equipment. So, I'm like, what is said equipment? Is there a roof? Is this the equipment? Oh, we have to defend this. We stop them destroying it? What? It's all over the place. What the hell? Interesting. Okay, it was a nade. I thought I got killed by the netcode there. I was about to rage, dude. So do they have to plant bombs on this? Do they just shoot it to kill it? Yeah, they've actually, you can see here, they've destroyed like certain amounts of the equipment. That's not good at all.
Take what you can carry. Let's move.
Maybe they've, I don't know, have they slowed down the defibs a little bit? I keep failing with them. I can't really tell why I'm failing with them, but I do. So this is 8 versus 8. Yeah, I think you've got to blow it up maybe with explosives. So is everybody running engineer? Oh, didn't see you. Let's go another way. What? I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the stairs. What? Oh, there's another claymore there? I swear to God, I shot the claymore. It was nowhere near me, and as soon as I shot the claymore, I died from it. Confused. Right, they've taken A, guys, so that's no good. Now they're going to move up to B. Where is that thing? What the hell? What is that? It was in the wall. Fudge indeed. So we've got 1 minute 40 here to finish destroying our equipment or whatever they're supposed to be doing. Now here's a thought. Can we repair this as an engineer? Guys, he's on the floor there. Somebody killed him? I think they have. Yeah, see, that guy failed his revive as well. Strange. That guy took the bamboozle approach. Got the Milsim stash. Yeah, dude. Where is map? Map is not being played right now. We're trying this new game mode, Sabotage. But we will go back to new map soon enough. What? Oh, I couldn't even see him. Oh, my ally. Got insta-killed by the Vector. Right, round 1 ended. Resetting world destruction. Interesting. Destroy the enemy equipment fastest. Ah, okay, so it's kind of like payload, where if you just do it faster than the enemy team, you win the game. Can I do it through a wall? No. It's not gonna work. I know what you mean. This map always feels new to me as well. I'm like, wow, I've only played this like twice or something. Yeah, bad idea. Let's not all go that way. Let some of us go this way. I can just go for B though, right? Like regardless. Yeah, you can just shoot it. Bro, shoot this thing. We've got to kill the thingies. I think we need. I need something better than a rifle to shoot these things with. Boom, we got one.
Grab what you can.
I don't. Nobody knows what we're doing here. Like, they don't know you're supposed to shoot these. Oh. Alright, Max, see you later, man. Oh, you can repair them as an engineer. I see. Okay, let me go and take... Maybe incendiary grenades could be great, actually. I'm not sure how much damage they can do if they burn the entire time, but it could be a lot. Well, we're not going that way.
Fuck! Need a medic!
Yeah, I thought that would happen. Gotta go for the revives, though. Otherwise, you guys will call me out in my video. There's always somebody in one of my videos who's just like, Ghost, why didn't you revive that poor guy? And I'm like, it was a bad situation. I can't do it. What the fuck? Excuse me? Can we have an action replay of that window? Did I just get, like, a window frame up my ass and it just killed me? I cannot explain what just happened to me. I got diced. That's all I can say. No! Oh, I forgot to throw my nade. Died from cringe. Oh, I see. Wow, dude, that's I have feelings, you know. Jeez. The window kind of blocked you on the last second, I think. Yeah, I guess so. Must have been some weird collision bug. I'm out of here. Screw this.
Medic!
I just, like, cannot win these gunfights at all with this weapon. The TTK is, killing me.
Take what you can carry.
Okay, look at the incendiary grenade going, guys. Look at it go. Look at it go. Okay, that's a soldier, I think, there. Yeah, that was a soldier.
Fuck! Need a medic!
I think the incendiary grenade is the way. Oh. I would guess a PDW is probably the way to go for this map bug. Oh, they won it by three points, man. Did they fix anything? Bindings are messed up, dead zones, etc, etc. Every time they fix something, they F up the settings. Thanks, DICE. I mean, the only setting that, as far as I've discovered, the only setting for me that's been changed has, like, was tab, basically. I had to rebind my tab. Apart from that, it's been fine. But I know they've messed around a lot with controller stuff, right? With all the dead zone settings, they've messed around with aim assist. So it could well be that all of your controller bindings have just been reset. Oh, that's a good point, Jim. Yeah, it could be whenever they add something, they just kind of, I don't know, for whatever reason, they just need to like reset certain settings and, you know, get things back to defaults. It's not the end of the world, though, right? All of your keybinds were reset. Damn. Wait a minute, I haven't been in a jet yet. So let me just check those. Wrong one. No, okay, I've still got pitch down and pitch up as alt and space, so looking at that, it seems okay. Oh, did my nade not hit on the box there? I guess not. I need another grenade now. See, that grenade's doing some work. Look at it go.
Need a fucking medic! Cover me!
Yeah, I don't know why that one's not doing any damage, though. I think, oh, the box probably died already. Have I played Eastwood yet? I have, yeah. Yeah. Only for like 3 rounds, though, so we'll hop back on it after this one and give it another go.
Let's go!
Did I not have like 5? I thought I had like 5 seconds left there. See? What? Okay, there's some. Is that maybe what happened to me on that window earlier? No, I don't think I was even out of bounds there. So it seems like they've reduced the out of bounds timer here. But like they haven't shown that to you visually on the screen. Just kind of weird. Yeah, that just... Did it connect? I don't know. Maybe it didn't connect. Oh, I know what you mean. It seems like a very just weird grindy mode with shooting boxes. And, you know, these smaller sorts of game modes here with fewer players. Of course, you want to be playing support, right? So you can heal yourself up, you can heal your teammates, you can revive one another. But it's probably better to play engineer because you'll do more damage to the boxes. So maybe the key is to have like fewer, like more people play engineer, and there's like one guy support throwing down boxes.
I'm fucking hit!
I'm blocked by my teammate there. But even so, it's not a particularly fun idea, in my opinion. Dice kind of have a need, like, they have to put in new game modes, because it's just sort of expected of a shooter to put in new game modes, but a lot of the time they just, like... Well, it is a limited time mode, right? But it's probably not something that I think any of us are going to play for any amount of time, right? You'll probably play, like, the same couple of games that I'm doing right now, maybe, like, you know, 3-4 games. Maybe you'll play it with your friends, and outside of that, you'll just go straight back to Conquest or whatever. Oh, right, there's a guy right there. That's a good point. Should we try the mortar? You can try it. See if it'll work. Out of bounds. Am I not allowed to put this down, maybe? Maybe. Oh, wait. No, it works there. As soon as the round ended, now it works. And now we're defending, so we definitely don't want to be using the mortar. Oh, you can't put it in your base, can you not? Okay. That's fair then. I'll be honest, this is the first time I picked up the mortar in the game. I played with it once in Battlefield Labs, and I was like, this is trash. And then, so when I unlocked it in this game, I was like, oh, I know this is rubbish. So I haven't tried it yet. But that makes sense. So what is going on now? Have we crashed or something, or the round has crashed? Hey, Zabby. I think we may have to just exit out, guys. Well, that was fun. I think 2 rounds of that is enough for me to just kind of go, yes. Let me just not play this again. It's not, like, bad, necessarily, as a game mode. It's kind of an interesting take. Like, oh, you've got these boxes, and they've all each got individual health. And you need to take that down, but it's just not that fun either, you know? Oh wait, there's a separate, like, challenges here for California Resistance, as well as new weekly missions. I should actually go through these. So, loot chests in Battle Royale. That's actually kind of easy, though. So I might keep that one. Or should I? How many? I've got... Wait, why do I not have any rerolls? Bro, I don't have any rerolls? Oh, do they come in tomorrow? No, it's Tuesday today. It should be in today. Can I reroll these? Nope. Okay, so what do we got here? Get kills and assists with battle pickups acquired from stashes. Complete matches in Battle Royale. No rerolls. God damn it, Dice. I don't want to play Battle Royale. Visit unique stashes. I think that is where you get the battle pickups from. But I have 0... No, I've got 0 of 5. That's in Battle Royale. What am I talking about? So, another one there for BR. Get kills or assists with shoulder-launched missiles. Deal damage with gadgets. Revive or supply. Resupply teammates at objectives. Get kills or assists in objectives areas in Sabotage. So, you're going to have to play some Sabotage if you want to do that. Sabotage again. Sabotage again. Perform melee kills. Win matches with Sabotage. So, this is all Like, basically just the new season related stuff. Play a bunch of Sabotage, play some Battle Royale, and then do some stuff with the battle pickups. Pretty much all there is to it. Can I re-roll this? Ah, that's not worth re-rolling, actually, at this point. I don't know why I don't have any re-rolls for that, though. You have to restart the game. Oh, at what point did it come in? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do that then. Let's restart. I wouldn't have thought so, though. I'd have thought it's just a server-side thing that comes in, you know? It's not like you have to get a patch to get the rerolls. It's for the players who hate boxes. Well, in that case, they should have made them shipping containers, really. If they wanted to give us some retribution. Oh, okay, weird. I guess these weeklies must have just come in as I've been playing the game then. Like, what time is it? Maybe they come in at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Gone are the days where you bought the game and just played. Too right, Jim. Too right, mate. But unfortunately, you gotta get in line. You gotta do the things if you want to unlock the stuff in the battle pass. Okay, there we go. We've got rerolls. Thank God. Can we use it here? We can't use it on this one, but we can on the regular weekly missions. So that's easy. That's easy. I guess we're going to re-roll this. Kills or assists with sniper rifles? Let's re-roll Gauntlet. Oh, Rush. That's even worse. Deal hipfire damage. Now we're talking, dice. Give me that easy shit. How many have I got left? 2. Well, let's try our luck with the sniper rifle one again. Yeah, that's better. Kills or assists as engineer. Okay, I think we're good. Can I reroll this one? No, you can't reroll this one. Get kills. Avenger kills count as double. Well, that's pretty easy as well. See, now, custom search has come back here under multiplayer. I swear, it was not there. So let's try breakthrough then on Eastwood, because I haven't tried that yet. That's fair, Dalton. That's fair, man. Well, this is not Eastwood. So let's try again. Did the update fix the unlocking of deploy beacon for the assault class? That's a good question. I haven't seen any fix for that specifically, but I did unlock it not that long ago. And it unlocked for me. I think it unlocked when they put in the assignment changes, the one that made them all easier. I just like auto unlocked it. So I suppose in that regard it worked for me. Did I actually have these selected there? I guess I did. My bad. In that case, we'll give dice that one off. Have they got anything new on the battle pass? Yeah, they do, Chris. They've got a separate progression tree in there that you can do. And it's actually a bonus tree, so it goes alongside your regular progression, which is nice. So you don't have to, like, stop your normal progression and do the new one. Okay, we are defending, guys. There's only one flag here. What the hell? Did you guys see that? My optic was like black and white. Wait, I've got a... Why do I have a thermal optic on? What is happening? What? Have I just switched weapons inadvertently or something? I don't even have any thermal optics. No. I literally have the same loadout. Let me just spawn in again without... Maybe this is a bug. Okay. I literally just get random thermal imaging there. Oh, apparently that's a well-known bug then. I've never had that before. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. Unfortunately, maybe I wanted that. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I prefer a thermal sight for 5 points than 35 points. I don't think there are any battle pickups in Breakthrough. Like rabbits up there, jumping all over the place. Oh, they're all coming down this way. We probably don't want to be playing there. This could actually be a nice sniping map. Shit, they got an AFV as well. They've got two. Oh god. Well, they should be able to easily break us. The mantle got me. Oh, we got an AOV as well. That guy is currently in there. Oh, we're gonna die. Yep. Oh, I still got the mortar on me. Oh. He bailed. Sorry, dude. Gonna have to leave you there, I think. You know, I'm wondering now that, like, a lot of the settings have changed. It feels like my mouse sensitivity is, like, way different since I've started playing today. Which is odd. But now people have started talking about settings and stuff. I'm like, could it have changed? I don't know.
Contact enemy tank! I need a medic!
I thought I had smoke. Okay, let me just get out of here so I can take the mortar off and take off the smoke, or put on the smoke, rather. Honestly, let's go with this.
Fuck! Medic!
New Battlefield 6 trailer, news, lots of news. Is there? Isn't it just a trailer for this season then? Official gameplay trailer for Battlefield 6 California Resistance. I mean, it's just a trailer for what we're playing now, I assume. Battlefield 6 store updates. That's nothing huge. YouTube? Alright, we'll go check it out after this game. Is it a big update today, as I'm stuck in a premiere? I don't think the internet will be able to handle an update. Ah, right, like as in an in. It's not that big. No, I don't think so. To be honest, I didn't really notice it. I just kind of turned on my PC and it downloaded, and then I just booted up the game. It's happened again. We have thermal vision again. Oh no, it's gone. It's gone again. How did we trigger this, guys?
Let's move. Fuck! Medic!
Do you have to change your controller settings with the new update? Some people have had to, yeah. I think most will. There's some new key bindings, also some new controller bindings, so I think that's what's doing it. So taking control of this rooftop seems absolutely paramount.
Spotted enemy vehicle!
Oh no! Sniped! It has something to do with if one of your squad mates is using a thermal. Is that what a dev said? Ah, interesting. Okay, so that would explain why it's pretty sporadic then. I'm not playing Zenji, but I had to get it, man. Okay, let's go right then, so we can try and come up behind their IFV, I think. I pray there's no mines on the road anywhere. Although we've got mines on the road. No, don't give our position away, dude! So he did not realize he was, like, right there, but... let's go this way. Let's see what we can get around the other side. Okay, this guy actually does have repairs. Nice one. Oh, sucks for that guy. We've got this sound bug again. We had that a couple of games ago. Seems to be getting more common. Can we get up into the villa, actually? Is this going to be a death trap for us? I can't see. Alright, GG's. We got there in the end. How are we feeling about this new map? Hopefully get an hour in this evening. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. It's taken me a while to get my head around it. There's also a lot of different engagement distances because most of the objectives, they're these houses, right? So inside of the houses, and there are multiple, like, there's usually a couple of floors, lots of walls, furniture, stuff like that to fight around. Huge, like, glass open doorways to run in and out of. So in there, you kind of want, like, an SMG and a really fast draw time. But then as soon as you get outside, then you've got, like, snipers all around you, and there are vehicles off in the distance. So it's quite hard to do everything well in this particular map. Okay, defense. We can defend again, I guess. You know, I used to do that, Chris, but the problem I have with it is I get so ingrained then with using defib to run fast that on the other classes I hit 3 instead of F. Which doesn't really do me any favors because then I'll be pulling out like my recon drone or something. So for that reason, because I don't really use the sledgehammer that much, I just kind of keep it the simple way. I don't know how that guy hit me.
Enemy tank! Put that rocket! I'm hit! I need a medic!
We're just getting mowed down here. I don't know who it is. Is it that guy still over there? But we're all getting bamboozled by this particular area. get out of bounds there? I think there's some bug there going on with the out of bounds timer too. So we lost that objective pretty damn fast. Go take the rooftop. How is the bloom now? I've only used a couple of weapons so far, but bloom to me, like, I can't really tell. The thing is that bloom, like, dispersion is difficult to measure because it's like inherently random. So I would have liked to do a before patch and an after patch test of some sort, but I just figured how would you even quantify it, you know? Okay, HE shells.
Fuck! Medic!
Yeah, I agree. They need to make the skybox bigger. 100%. Spawn on this guy on the roof yet. I don't know why, but every time I get out of the pool, I have my pistol out. I don't know what that's all about. What's this? Get out of the pool. Pistol's out. One of those little quirky bugs, I guess. Yeah, you're probably right. I think Ace will most likely do a video on it. Damn, I could have actually gotten in a good position there. I would have been ready. What I'll probably do once I'm off stream, guys, is I'll just hop into the test range and have a good session there just by myself, like messing around with all the different weapons to see if any of them feel drastically different. Because, I mean, they've said they've basically done a pass on all the weapons with the bloom and the dispersion, but maybe not all of them. Maybe some more than others, etc. So it's difficult to tell without DICE actually giving us like a list, like, oh, here are all the weapons that were like mostly affected, or here are the ones that were affected a lot. But I guess we're just gonna have to like do it the hard way and test them all for ourselves. I'm using the M277 at the moment.
Fuck! Medic! Need a medic!
I will say though, I'm getting absolutely wrecked on this map today. Oh, IFE. Let's take that. Got in there as an engineer as well, which is nice. That's something they really need to fix as well, is like the battle pass badge, like the, oh, you got a new tier, it goes right where you aim. Like, that's not a good idea, DICE. I don't want to be blinded. Okay, they have the MR missile. What? Still getting shredded. Oh my god, man. I was in my deployment.
I'm hit!
Wow. Okay, they are just not having any of that. At all.
Grab what you can.
Is it the first map with water? Yeah, I guess if you don't count the Battle Royale map. That's got some swimming pools as well. Yeah, the M277, it came into its own a lot, like, after the, like, the original changes to the Bloom fixes, you know. It's become one of the better guns. Okay, never mind, I guess we're not allowed there anymore. Time to fall back. Oh, it's a 24 gig update. Okay, not that small then. They can shove the sabotage mode back to whatever cave it came from. I've hated gaming as much as playing that trash. I mean, I won't say go so far as to say I hated it, but you know, it wasn't anything special. Like, I don't really come to Battlefield to play like some 8 versus 8 supposedly competitive mode. Or if I am going to play a mode like that, I've got to play it with people I know. I've got to be playing with friends or on Discord at the very least, right? And I just think most people aren't going to do that, so yeah, it's just kind of one of those modes that you'll play it a couple of rounds and then be like, ah, okay, I've had my fill of that, and now I'll move on to something else. Damn, dude, do I need to be assault to get up here? I think I do. Oh, no, wait. Over here. There we go. Yeah, I do like Gauntlet. I think it changes it up every now and again, you know. And I think it's because they've got armor in there as well. It's like the Battle Royale health system. And it just kind of works.
Take what you can carry.
Jeebus. Let me smoke that guy first.
Come on.
Don't trust it.
Contact. I got enemy inside.
No! Oh, he's got that thingy. Hate the fact you're forced to play it, though. Yeah, it's kind of silly. I mean, at least you can re-roll stuff like Gauntlet, but you can't re-roll Sabotage, because if you want to get the points for the new Battle Pass, then you just need to do them. Yeah, this last objective here is just like crazy CQC. Well, I got absolutely destroyed this game. Tell you what, guys, let's go watch this trailer. Let's go check out this trailer if I can find it here. See, Chrome. Where you at, dude? Okay, let me just quit the menu a second here so I can mute Battlefield 6. There we go. There we go. Can you guys see this? Yeah. Sweet.
You spend your life reading the signals. You start to think you're crazy. Until it happens. And suddenly, you're the most sane person in the world.
A shelter-in-place order is in effect for Southern California. Martial law has been declared.
We knew it was just the beginning. And we were ready.
Good song.
All squads, confirming location of enemy equipment. We need full destruction on all targets.
Light it up! Secure the objective, control those vehicles, and hold your ground! Get ready to move in!
Oh, okay, so this is the new butler one. It's like a tank superiority, sort of.
We didn't start this war,
Rip boats!
but we're sure as
Wait a second. Ooh. Okay, it was just like a tiny tease at the end there. Okay, nice. Yeah, looks good. Looks good, guys. Most of it was what we've already played, of course, and pretty much already seen, but little tease there. I think that was like the same as the screenshot that we've seen for the end. You know, the screenshot that we've seen of that one map, which, by the way, if you guys aren't aware, I believe... Let me just check Twitter, see if there's anything else coming out there. I believe the other part is coming, like, before the end of the year at some point. Like, part 3 of Season 1. Alright, let's see what Battlefield Bulletin's saying here. 5 modes, 3 maps. Battlefield 6 All Out Warfare is free for everyone from... Oh, it's free for everyone. I must have missed that, apparently. From November the 25th to December the 2nd. That's pretty big. So all the people playing RedSec, they can jump into the multiplayer game and play Conquest and whatever you want. Siege of Cairo, Eastwood, and Blackwell Fields, Conquest, Breakthrough, Sabotage, Team Deathmatch. Okay, so no, they can't play whatever they want. They are limited, it looks like here, to certain maps and game modes. More information about the free trial will be shared next week in a dedicated blog article. Stay tuned. Yeah, there's the little sneak peek that we saw. So, taking the pickaxe out of somebody's head, that's going to be a new melee weapon. What I'm wondering is, like, Is that weapon going to be similar to the sledgehammer? Is it just going to be like a knife that looks cooler than a knife or different than a knife? Or is it actually going to have some sort of functionality? This is going to be a time-limited map though, guys. So it's just, as you can see, it's, you know, Manhattan Bridge, but it's like in the winter time. But there's going to be some sort of wintry mechanic in there where, I don't know, perhaps it freezes over and you have to get to a hotspot on the map. I have noticed, if you see right there, there's a barrel with fire in it. So maybe you have to stay in sort of warm areas. Maybe it's on the objectives or something. Something similar to that. I don't know. Would be kind of cool. Where's my mixer gone? There we go. Let's put the sound back in. Hyped to see the beta aim assist. Yeah, so was that... Did people prefer that then for controller aim? Because obviously I'm a mouse and keyboard player, so I don't really know like what it felt like in the beta for controllers. Can a brother get the Vietnam expansion from Bad Company 2? That would be nice. It would be nice. Like, they could just win things over with the community so easily if they put in a bunch of different remakes. There have been so many good Battlefield maps, so it would be very easy to like remake a lot of the better maps. And I think for a lot of the community as well, like especially now because BF6 is so big, there's a lot of new people in here. Most of the community, I would wager, like if you take a map from, I don't know, like Battlefield 3, some random DLC, most people probably won't have even played the map, and they won't know what it is. And for them, it's going to be like a brand new map, but it's already been proven, right? It's tried and true that it's going to be a good map because we know, because we've played it in past games. So that kind of seems like a no-brainer to me. Right, I'm going to queue up here, guys. Going to be right back a second while I do that. I didn't get got by the AFK timer this time, which is always a relief. I feel like the AFK timer in this game is kind of short. Yeah, those piles of rubble are quite tricky in this game to not slip and slide all over the place. Porn stash. This is what the grown-up men have, Torbis. That's all I'll say on that. Maybe in the 80s, it would have been a... It's like an alien growth coming off you. Jeez. Tough crowd, man. Tough crowd. I thought we were friends. Guess I misunderstood that. I say bring back the beard, Torbis. Bring back the beard. Oh my god, there's tanks everywhere! Why are they so close to us? Oh, okay. Well, we won. Fair enough. I knew it. Jealousy. Jealousy. Trimmed it earlier and I feel naked. You try to stash only once, you ain't returning? Really? Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, man. Call me big-headed or whatever, but I think I pull it off. I think I pull off the stash. So, the wife likes it, at least, and she's the one who matters most, so... I gotta say, though, it does kind of itch sometimes, and sometimes I'm on the cusp of being like, is this worth my lack of comfort? You know what I mean? But I think that the same thing goes with all facial hair, really. It's, let's face it, it's a pain in the ass to have facial hair in general, right? I don't think anybody would deny that. You know, especially if you're a guy with a big beard. I've never had a big beard because I just can't grow one, but I can imagine you would get stuff stuck in it and all that sort of stuff. Cheers, Capstar. What a lovely map to get a toe in our hilly face. Yep, there's going to be a fair few of those going around. Yeah, it's usually the beginning phase. I know what you're saying. But particularly mustaches as well are annoying because they're kind of like around your nose and also your mouth. But I'm quite a fidgety person. So maybe it's just me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who put those in the road? You know, I really got to get that railgun. We need to try out the railgun. Let me just, let's just go to the A-flag, guys. We should probably cap this at some point. Ah, so you know the troubles, Capstar. Why do I keep failing at this today?
Thank you. Let's move. Appreciate it.
I don't know. Am I the only one? Or have they changed something with the defibs where it's just not working the way it used to? Easy. Easy. Easy loss. Easy death, guys. Easy death. That's how good I am. Good at dying. Alright, let's change another weapon here. What had, like, shit spread? To be honest, I haven't really... Ooh, do we want to try the AK-4D? Maybe the TR-7. I mean, surely that's got to have a lot of spread. I haven't actually leveled this, like, these guns up much. So, probably won't be able to tell because it's going to have terrible spread, obviously without any attachments on it, but... Scar when moving? Okay, we'll try the Scar after this as well. M433 had shit spread. The M433 has been much improved, though, like... What, when was the last patch? A couple of weeks ago? Couldn't tell by the guys. Back playing Battlefield 2042, if I heard a sound, I could almost pinpoint, like within 10 degrees, exactly where the person was. In this game, I hear a sound and I'm like, you could be anywhere in a 180 degree arc in front of me and I don't know exactly where. What are my audio presets? I have headphones with high dynamics. I mean, I've tried them all, though. I've tried the 3D, whatever it is, spatial 3D one, even though I don't have, like, surround sound ones. I've tried that. They all just kind of feel, like, pretty similar. Like, the loudness of the audio is different, yeah. Like, if I have War Tapes VAL, it gets very loud. And the footsteps are louder, but everything is louder. So I'm like, eh.
Grab what you can.
What? There's another dude there. Was he prone on his friend or something? You use spatial plus default right now, and it sounds really good in this patch. But let me just try that. Thing is, though, it's also very personal because, like, we don't have the same headphones and all that. Wait, spatial? Oh, this one? What did you say? Spatial... and default mix. I'll give it a shot. Okay, I think the sound's still okay for you guys. Maybe it is a bit better. With that helicopter going overhead there, it sounded like it kind of flicked around between the different directions. A lot faster. I need to turn my sound up a bit though, I think. No, I don't have mono. Let's go for this battle pickup. Okay. I need to get to somewhere I can actually snipe with this thing because it's a long-range weapon. Steam tripping me up. Let's go to the gazebo. Let's take the golf cart to the gazebo. Oh shit, where am I going? That's what I get for looking at the chat for too long. Okay. Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy. Did he see me? I don't know if he saw me. No! Fudge, man. It's so hard to get in a position to actually use this thing on this map. Using stereo only and default mix is the way to go. Try it. Okay. I'll give that a shot as well. Look at that, there's an AA cannon out in the tennis courts. Yeah, it's interesting though, right? Because everybody is recommending different audio settings, so it's clearly like a personal preference thing. I guess you just gotta find what works for you. Thoughts on new map? It's growing on me. It's growing on me. I think I just need to play more of it. Ooh, baby! 350. 350. So we can 3-shot that thing. Let me get up here. I missed? Okay. Is it? Can I zoom? Oh, I can zoom. Ah, okay. Where's that tank? There's a tank somewhere down there. Damn it. Wait, how does this work? Can you... Oh, you can let go of the charge. Interesting. But after a while, it just goes away. So you can't keep it charged forever. Okay, 138 is not a lot of damage. Jeez, man. The range on those HMGs. Does insane damage to the back of a tank. I was wondering if it's very angle dependent. What's the cold front? So basically what they're talking about is the third part of Season 1, which is coming... I think it's coming in like 10... Is it? I'm not sure, actually. I think it's coming sometime in December. I'm not going to throw out some date because I can't remember the date. I think it's 10th of December. So I guess I'm throwing out a date. It just came to me. Yeah, it's basically going to be like a remake or a different version, let's call it, of the Manhattan Bridge map. And it's going to be a winter version. So there's going to be some kind of wintry mechanic that works around that. Don't really know much else about it. There's going to be an ice pick. I don't know if the ice pick's going to have some sort of mechanic or it's just basically a new melee weapon. Man, I really need to unlock the better pods for this. The heavy pods. There's so many trees on this map, so flying under radar is very, very difficult. Did we manage to line of sight that one there, maybe? There's also very, like, little bounds in the map, so it's kind of like Blackwell Fields, where you just get out of bound all the time. I forget to reload my pods, though. See, I would have thought I was under radar there, but... Oh, jeez. My bad. My bad, mate. Yeah, apparently I wasn't under radar. Yeah, right there. That's basically where I am in the flight ceiling. I'm stuck. Right, somebody explain this to me. Why are my rocket pods not doing any damage to tanks? I feel like they're these smart rockets, which are just like the default ones that I have. They just don't have any range. Because I've seen people using the heavy rockets, and they're firing them from like some insane range. Oh god, I'm blind. Like, watch here. They went a little bit low as well. Like, they fire way lower than where your cursor is. They go below that. They're completely, like, misaligned. But right there, I did, like, 5 vehicle damage. I did, like, literally the tiniest bit of vehicle damage. I thought they're smart rockets. They're supposed to... A rocket designed to combat infantry and light vehicles. Okay. Can be guided to the target via weapons crosshairs. But I thought they just kind of lock onto the vehicle the same way that they do in Battlefield 2042. All I want is these, to be honest. Like, I've seen videos of people using the heavy rockets, and they go literally, like, exactly where, like, the little eye, the marker, the predictive marker that shows where your rocket should land, they go, like, exactly in the middle of that. But these ones, they don't do that at all. Okay, let's go again. I just want to get enough kills so I can unlock the heavy rockets. I think we're almost there. There's an AA. Oh, there we go. We got him. The F-4 rockets, as they're called. Dun, dun, dun. I kind of just want to die so I can equip the rockets, to be honest. Because there's so much AA out right now. Now they kind of work. Maybe it's like, maybe I have to fire them slow? I don't know. Or maybe they just really do terrible damage to, like, heavily armored vehicles. Oh, jeez. Okay, he had a gunner. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's the hard thing in this game. It's hard if you're a gunner to find a pilot, and if you're a pilot, it's hard to find a gunner who doesn't just suck or jump out of your helicopter at any random time and knows to go for the enemy helicopter and stuff like that. See, I had somebody in the chat earlier, Phobe, saying the same thing, that they were basically every time they went in this map, they crashed. So in a way, hopefully there's more people affected, because then it should be on their radar. Why am I playing with support instead of engineer? Usually because by the time I see a vehicle is available, by the time I've gone and clicked engineer and then gone back to vehicle, it's already been taken. But if I was going to sit in a round and be like, okay, I'm just going to play helicopter this round, I would definitely be engineer. So... CRAM is honestly insanely strong to avoid new weapons. Yeah, it is. That's the real AA in the game. It's not the mobile AA that's good. It's the stationary AA. Oh my god. It's so funny. Nobody expects that there, do they? They're just like, oh, crap. I barely expected it, and I saw it last game. We are. Oh, that one didn't explode. Yeah, I can't really say I heard that guy coming much earlier. Hi, Loppa. Where did you come from? Hey. Oh, he's a big girl.
Fucking hit!
He's a big girl. Well, it's gonna be hard to play now. Oh man, yeah, this map is taking a lot of getting used to, for me at least. But it's like every map, I think. You'll just get to know all the little alleyways, the little hot spots, you know, where people hide, where they like to go prone, when somebody's going to be coming around a corner, all that sort of stuff. And I guess with it having a lot of houses, like if you look how dark it is, right? They haven't really fixed much of that. The exposure thing, it's mega dark. If there's somebody in there, it's very unlikely that I will see them before they see me. And then you go inside, and it's like, look how, even if I turn around there, look how dark it is. And then it gets lighter. Like, in my opinion, that maybe it's realistic. But it's not realistic, actually, is it? Because if you're in a house and it's light, you don't turn around and oh wow, I couldn't see anything for a second there. It's entirely unrealistic, so there really is no reason for it. Maybe there's a game technical reason for it. And then right there, you go outside and you get kind of blinded again, so I feel like there's a lot of that stuff that goes on in this map. Purely because there's a lot of houses. It's a bit like the same feeling with New Sobek City, but it's the houses is just bigger. Oh my god, Loppa, you gotta move. She's gone down here and she sat right in front of my screen, like right where I'm aiming. Yeah, come here. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Lopper, if you want to be here, you got to sit, okay? That's a good go. You just played this map and it's generally, I'm getting old Battlefield vibes. I know the feeling, dude. I know the feeling. Am I Icelandic? No. But I have Icelandic nationality. Or citizenship, rather, I should say. There we go. Heavy rockets. Oh, I don't have the tow missile though. Okay, we need next mastery level for that one. I'm going to go back to this. Something with a quicker ADS time. Another thing that's on this map, of course, is a lot of, well, vegetation. Things that grow, trees and shrubs and whatnot. And you can easily hide in areas like that. Balls. Just one parent? No, no, no. I have two British parents, or I had two British parents. No, I've only got one. But I moved to Iceland, and I've lived here long enough to get citizenship. That's all it is. Okay, where is this helicopter that keeps flying around? Okay. There's a friendly one there. Another friendly one. That's what we like to see. You know, emergency repair is nice, but I really like the thing that scans. So you can just see where all the enemies are. I think if you get emergency repair, you'll kind of just like use it as a bit of a crutch, maybe. What did I think I hit a street light. Almost got the AFV in the swimming pool. Is the update better? Well, you know, it's like most updates. They fix some things, they break some things. It's the Battlefield way. But it's more content, right? So, in that way, they haven't taken anything away. They've just put new stuff in the game, which is always appreciated. You know, even if it's not your favorite map, it's still just more content, which is good. And, you know, considering how, like, short a time it's been since we had another map. Ooh. Oh, I got C4 at the end there. Bum ba dum dum dum. I'm kind of destroying them, guys. They're getting whipped. I've been trying to do that. Have you guys done this challenge yet for the engineer where you have to get like, what is it? I think I've got it here. Yeah, 1,000 damage on laser designated targets. God, I hate that thing. Standing out in a field using like man pads. What a terrible way to spend your day. Okay, we probably just want to go for C and D. Why did I go NG again? Oof. Got destroyed by those guys. he just moved out of the cup.
I need a med. Let's go. Thank you.
Are there any updates on the total amount of Battlefield 6 copies sold? Not that I've heard about, no. I think we did have some news some weeks ago. I did a video on it. Like about how many copies they'd sold, etc, etc. A bunch of other stats from the beta and whatnot. Oh. I don't know if they're actually anywhere near their 100 million player goal, though, that they set for themselves. Well, allegedly set for themselves. Not been confirmed. How does controller feel after update? Maybe somebody in chat can answer that one, because I don't play on controller. Oh my god, he could see you in there even. I thought it was safe. What I would say about this map is that, like, if people were looking for a map that had a little bit slower pacing, you know, a little bit less kind of getting shot from everywhere, it's probably not this one. Yeah, I don't know. It's a very sort of structureless map. You can sort of get around each objective very easily, and then in the middle, you've got this crazy hotspot, right? Because you've got 3 flags there, which I think is
Howdy, Ghost.
interesting.
Rocking the new stash for the new map, I see. Smiley face emoji. How is it? Are the updates any good?
Thank you, Zing, for the 5, dude. Appreciate that. I mean, I'm enjoying it so far. It's just going to take me a very, very long time to get used to this particular map. I've tried the new game mode as well. That's okay. It's like, it's pretty much what you'd expect, right? It's an 8 versus 8 mode, so if you've got friends to play with and that, it's going to be a good experience. Otherwise, like, is it something I'm going to play a long amount of time? Not really. So the main piece of content here for me is the map. I don't have the new pistol yet, I don't have the new shotgun, so like I won't comment on those. As for the bloom and dispersion changes, I personally, I can't really feel anything now. I feel like the patch a couple of weeks ago was more impactful than what we've gotten today. Oh right, I've got guided shells. I haven't even tried these out yet. Oh, that's kind of cool. I missed. This seems kind of, where's it going? Never mind. I got confused by my own crosshair confused me, guys. It's randomly aimed with the bottom of the crosshair. I don't know why. These seem like pretty much like tow missiles to me. I'd like to try it on a helicopter or something.
I got eyes on enemy tank!
Oh wow, they have 0 splash.
Enemy tank!
I'm blind.
Tank!
Would you recommend the maps to be similar size to this one? Is it a good size? I think it's an okay size, but maybe like the bounds just need to be a bit bigger for the vehicles and like maybe even for the infantry as well.
I got eyes on enemy tank!
I can't aim any more down. Try and get around the side for this guy. Try and get behind this guy. Or at least in his side. GG's. Are there any changes with anti-air? Would like to be able to fly the chopper without being immediately locked on as soon as you enter it. There hasn't really been any vehicle changes yet to the game, like, just in general at all. So, I don't know, maybe they just want to make that a bit of a bigger push when it comes to it and do a lot of those changes at the same time. Hello? Oh, she's hungry for dinner, that's what she wants. Right, guys, well, I was about to wrap it up there. I will be putting out a video with all of my thoughts once I've got them ready in my head on whatever I can comment on. Obviously, there's like certain things like the couple of weapons. You know, I won't talk about those because I don't have them yet. I'll probably do separate videos on them. But yeah, for me, this map is kind of like, I'd say it's somewhere middle of the road at the moment, you know. It's not my favorite map in the game, but it's also definitely not my least favorite map in the game. And I think it's going to grow on me with time as I play it. At least, I'd say it's better than Blackwell Fields. Because Blackwell Fields basically just turned into like a sniper's paradise. It's super open. They've basically shoved jets in there, which don't really belong in there. And I think they did the right decision in this map only putting the attack helicopter, but I would like to see them increase the flight ceiling. I would have thought that doing that is kind of a no-brainer that requires little testing, and they could just pretty much press a button almost or change a value and it would be done. So I would have liked them see them do that for other maps as well, like Blackwell Fields, because I think it could really, you know, open up the air gameplay a bit. Do you still rock the Gamewood RTX 5090, and how do you like it so far? I do indeed, and it has been going strong. Yeah, it's a beast. What can I say? Nothing bad to say about it. I downvolted it since I made my video review on it. And like right now, it's running at 95% usage, and we've been going for like 3 hours, and it's at 56 degrees, and it's only pulling 270 watts. So pretty good. That gets me like almost 300 FPS in this game. Right, I'm being shouted at by this little lady here, guys. I'll try, if you go in the Discord, Claskit, I'll try and post a video that I used to undervolt it, because it basically it ended up with very, like, no loss in performance, and in some circumstances it was a gain in performance because the card was able to just like generate more heat, I guess, and it was throttling itself less or something, even though it has low voltage, but way lower temps, like 20 degree less temperatures. So yeah, it's been great. I was a bit worried about the whole 5090 thing of burning cables, but I haven't had an issue, so yeah, good stuff. Right, guys, thank you for watching as always. Take it easy, and yeah, there'll be a video coming soon.